Guys, so it is Sunday. I just finished editing last week's video and I didn't think I was gonna film anything today, but I'm feeling pretty unregulated, which I'm not surprised about. And I find vlogging and just like my routines in general to be something that really help with my emotional state, which sounds really ridiculous that something like talking to a camera makes me feel normal, but there's something about like this action that really, like, I don't know, it just kind of takes me out of my head for a little bit, because I can focus on something else rather than my spiraling thoughts. So we're gonna vlog today. Maybe this is gonna be the start of another weekly vlog, I'm not sure, but I just need this grounding exercise, if I can call it that, but that's what it feels like to me making videos. So we're going to vlog today. So like I said, it's Sunday. I was editing last week's vlog, making a thumbnail, hanging out with Olive. I just gave her lunch. She's doing fine. She's gonna be hanging out outside today because she wants to sunbathe, so I just left her outside for a little bit while I go run some errands because I need to go buy groceries. I don't have any groceries since I came back from Mexico. I just haven't like really left my house, honestly, so I gotta go buy groceries. I gotta go get cat food because I'm almost out of cat food, and I also got a ticket for Return to Silent Hill, I think that's the name, tonight at 8:30. So we're gonna go to the movies today. It's gonna be a solo trip. I'm going by myself. I'm really excited. Yeah, it's like one of my most anticipated movies. I don't think it's gonna be good, but I think I'm still gonna like it even if it's really bad, but it looks like it's gonna be really bad. So we'll see what I think. My favorite movies are like pretty bad movies, so I feel like I kind of have like a lot of like bandwidth for this, so I think I'm still gonna like it, but I don't think it's gonna be good, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's the plans for Sunday, but for now I just kind of want to get all my errands done so I can come back home and hang out with the girls, and yeah, just have a chill Sunday. Honestly, I don't really have any plans. I was thinking of working on my reading journal because I haven't actually finished my 2026 reading journal, so we might actually work on that, because I do really want to get that done. So we'll see. I wanted to film a flip through of that, so I should actually get started. So anyways, I'm gonna quit yapping. Let's actually go get some groceries. I'm going to Sprouts, probably Vallarta, and I'm gonna go to Petco for Fiona's cat food. So that's the plan for the day. Here you go, ma'am. It has been quite a few days since I've updated y'all. I just have not felt good, and I feel almost like I'm anticipating the worst day of my life, which I think I am. I am anticipating the worst day of my life, and it just like I can't stop focusing on it. I don't think I really need to explain myself. I think you guys get what I'm going through, and it's just, yeah, it's been a time. But today I did want to film something for next week's upload, since I don't think this vlog's gonna go up for a bit. So I was like, let me just film something. So I decided to finish up my reading journal setup because I had been lagging on doing this, and I'm actually really glad that I focused on this because it was actually really fun to just draw a bunch. So if you watch the video, this is like, you know, you've seen all this, but I had a really fun time doing these spreads and setting these things up. So I'm very happy that I finally went in and finished it up. And so I filmed that, and I finished editing right now, and I'm just exporting the footage. So yeah, I think that's probably gonna be up maybe on Sunday. I'll post it. we'll see. And then I have like a bunch of books here that I talked about, so I just have to put those back where they belong as well. And yeah, today's been a very slow day, work wise, so I had quite a bit of free time to like fart around and film this and edit that. So it's been nice getting that out of the way. Later today, my only plans really is later today, I'm actually going to be going to watch. Stop licking your paws. You know you're not supposed to do that. I'm going to go watch 28. No. The Bone Temple? Is that the name? The Bone Temple? I'm going to go watch that today at like 9:45. I'm going by myself again. I actually really like going to the movies by myself. It's actually really fun. Um, I'm going to a different theater. I keep going to different theaters, not because like it's really intentional. It's just like that seems to be the only place they're showing these movies sometimes. So I'm going to a different theater that I've never gone to before. So that should be fun. And yeah, I'm gonna go watch the Bone Temple. I'm actually really excited about it. I'm a little bit nervous because I don't really enjoy like culty stories. Like it's not really my favorite genre when it comes to like horror. I don't really like culty stuff, and I this is kind of taking on that. And I also found out the lore of like Jimmy. I think that's his name. I had no idea that the character that they're like the evil character of this movie of the Bone Temple is like a predator, like a really like a really, I don't want to say famous, but like well-known predator from the UK. I had no fucking idea. They were telling me about it on Discord because one of the people on the Discord is from the UK, and they were like really surprised that people were dressing up like Jimmy to go to the premiere of the Bone Temple, and they were like, do people not know that this man was a predator? And I had no idea who this man was. I was just so disgusted, and that really like threw me off. Like I kind of didn't even want to watch a movie after I found that out, because I was like, ew, like I don't know, it just really like gave me the fucking ick. Like I was like, oh my god, like ew, you know. So it kind of made me not want to watch it after finding that out. But I've heard really good things about it, so I'm just kind of hoping that something really bad happens to them. So it's kind of like a revenge almost, you know. So hope, I don't know. My friend also told me that was very like a lore like movie, so you kind of like learn a lot about, I'm assuming, maybe the universe or the characters, which I think will be really fun. And I'm just excited to see where this like franchise is gonna go. So I do want to watch it, but it did kind of gross me out. So that's why I kind of waited a bit to go see it, because it's been out for a little bit. So yeah, I'm actually gonna go watch it today. So I'm excited. I'm going at 9:45. That is so late, but I was like, that's like that there was no showings. There was either showings like 4 p.m., which I can't go. 9:45. I was like, okay, I guess I'm staying up till like midnight because it's gonna take me a while to get back home and everything. So it's gonna be a whole adventure. It's gonna be a whole adventure. Um. So yeah, that's what's going on. I also okay. I also ordered a book that should be getting here. I think like on Friday. Yeah, on Friday. Wait, is tomorrow Friday? No, it's getting here on Saturday. It's getting here on Saturday. And it's going, okay, I had seen this book and I was like, this would be the perfect book to read for my spicykatzreads for January. But they didn't have a release date or anything, so I was like, ugh, I don't want to like, you know, in case it just like takes a couple of months to release, like I don't know. But they actually ended up releasing it early. I got a notification from Tiffany Roberts. It's not by Tiffany Roberts, but they're kind of like in charge of this whole series. It's like an interconnected series. A bunch of authors are working on it, and it has like a pretty similar title. Like there's a little bit of variation in each one, but this one is "Oops, I Summoned a Demonic Mermaid" by Naomi Lucas. Naomi Lucas wrote the Naga Bride series that I like currently am reading, and I'm like, yeah, anyways. So when I saw that, I was like, wait, that would be perfect for my merman card for January. So I ordered it, and I was reading The Kraken's Mate, and I still am, but now I'm like, wait, I kind of want that one to be it, because The Kraken's Mate, it's not going to count for hard mode. So I'm like, I kind of hoping that this one counts for hard mode. So I ordered my copy because the cover is gorgeous. I'm going to get all the books in the series. But this cover, like, I was like, oh my God. It's beautiful and I'm so excited. So that gets here on Saturday. So I think I'm gonna read it on that day. Like it would be really fun if that was like the final book of January and it was like it counted for the loteria, you know? You don't have to read the books for the loteria the month that they're like, you know, that the card is pulled. Like you could wait till the end of the year and read all 12 or whatever. But yeah, this one's on my radar. I really want it to work for this, so I ordered that, and that should be getting here on Saturday. I'm really, really, really excited, and I'm actually gonna read a book, a manual. I'm gonna go grab it, but I can't get up because she put her little paws. Oh my god, I can't stand up. I can't move. You're holding me hostage because you're so cuticle. You're so cuticle. Yeah, me and Olive have we are inseparable at this point right now. Um she's always been a clingy, like very, very clingy, but I feel like she's gotten even clingier, which is really interesting. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go grab that and I'm gonna show it to y'all and I'm gonna read it right now because I want to read a book, but I don't feel like I have the brain power to like read like something like just pure text. So I think manhwa will be a perfect medium for me that it's like I still get to enjoy a story without feeling super like overwhelmed because everything apparently is overwhelming to me recently, which is not surprising. But that's just where I am right now in my life. So I'm gonna go grab that. I'm actually gonna put in a little ambient little sound thing. So what? What? Did you guys see? Like she like okay. I'm actually going to be staking up. Hi, staking my Thai constellation. Look how beautiful she is. Someone said you should, and I'm nothing if not a follower when it comes to the plant thing, because I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, who would have thought, right? Girl, I don't have any scissors. Wait, I need scissors. Anyways, I'm feeling a lot better now, which is awesome. Seems that that's all I really have is fluctuating mood swings, to be honest. So we just do what we can. Okay, so basically someone said to stake the back of the plant, which is here, to add its some support. So I'm going to be using this green stake. Oh, the reason I started filming, not because I thought you would care to see me do this, but because I finished The World After the Fall. And honestly, I was not a fan. I think it was very confusing. It has a really good rating on Goodreads. Like a lot of people I know really enjoyed it, but I was like confused for a lot of this. It's just, yeah, and I was just like, what? Yeah, I just felt confused while I was reading it, and it moves so fast. Like I feel like so much stuff happened in this that like there was really no time for me to really have any type of emotional impact. And yeah, I was just like, I don't get what's happening. I'm not really understanding here. By the end of it, I guess it kind of made sense what was going on, but at the same time, I was like, what? And yeah, I did not really enjoy my experience with it. The art is beautiful, though. Art is beautiful. I didn't really like the storytelling, I guess. This is what I'm going to use, this Velcro. Hopefully it works. Yeah, I don't think I really got the point. How much do you think I need? Not a lot. yeah, I don't think I really understood it, and I was just kind of like confused for most of it. So I don't think I'm gonna continue with this series in particular. Um, yeah, I got this at my used bookstore, so I can just like sell it back to them or donate. I don't know, whatever. Um, so I don't feel bad about that, which is good because it wasn't like brand new or anything. Or maybe I'll give it to someone in case someone wants to read it that I know. Who knows? But yeah, I think I will continue more so with solo leveling over this one because they kind of also have a little bit of similar plot, sort of like they're both kind of like these like video game interface type things. But I feel like solo leveling was a little easier to follow, and I feel like because we're starting off with a character that is like super low rank, we're gonna get to see him like progress. And with him, he was like this. He was so power, like he was overpowered, and but we didn't get to see like that come up. You know what I mean? Which I do kind of like. I don't mind overpowered characters, but I feel like I did kind of want to see that like leveling up kind of vibe. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna continue with this, but I did read it. I'm not rating it or anything. I honestly kind of feel like I might not rate books this year. I don't know, something. I'm just feeling that vibe of like, do I really have to rate this? You know, like maybe I'll just rate my 5 stars or something. I know a lot of people do that, so I don't know. We'll see. As of now, I don't really feel inclined to rate it because yeah, and also I don't really rate like mangas and manhwas until I like read the whole thing because I feel like it's a whole story like to read the whole thing, you know. So it just yeah, I didn't want to read it. But anyways, she has been staked. Hopefully this helps with her. I don't even know what it's supposed to do, but hopefully it helps somehow. Um, this leaf keeps turning in like a fucking direction. Doesn't make any damn sense because all the leaves are facing forward. Are you turning too? Oh my god. I'm actually gonna have to get like another separate light, I think. Because like, why are you guys turning? This is the newest leaf that came out a couple, like, I don't even know, like maybe 2 months ago. Um, but yeah, anyways, let me go put it back where she lives. I'm going to make myself some dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, but I do have quite a bit of food because I did go grocery shopping. So I do have stuff. I just need to figure out what I want to make. And yeah, I have fed Olive, so I'm gonna put her back in. And yeah, we're just going to, I don't even know. Like, I really don't know what to do. That's how I've been feeling every single day. I finish my work and then I'm like, what do I do now? Which is like, girl, you have like a million hobbies, but like, it's just feels like too much, you know? So we'll see what I get up to, but I do have the movie thing later, so I am actually really excited about that. But yeah, I think I'm just going to make myself dinner, clean up a little bit, and see what else I get up to. I honestly don't know. I feel like I've lost all kind of like direction in my life at this point. So yeah, we're gonna figure it out, but yeah, anyways. Okay, I'm gonna go make food. I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, so it is Friday, kind of late afternoon. So today was the national strike. I did have to work today because the vet bills are crazy. But I didn't like really go out anywhere or buy anything. So still participating in the way that I can. But I wanted to talk to y'all about the movie that I went to go watch yesterday. So I watched 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple, and I really liked it. I gave it 4 stars. And I kind of want to do like a full kind of almost like podcasty review of this movie on Substack. So I'm gonna kind of keep it brief here. And then I think I'll go more in depth on Substack because I think there's an option where you can kind of like add audio. I'll add audio, but I will also like transcribe it. Cinematically stunning. I mean, I'm not surprised though because like the other one, the 28 Years Later, was really beautiful too cinematically. I feel like this one has a lot more gore than 28 Years Later. So if you're missing that from the first one, I guess, from this trilogy, you know what I mean? Third one, I don't know, I guess we should call it that. This one's definitely more gory, and it's more disturbing and more gory in the sense of like human beings being brutal. It's not really so much to do with the infected. The infected have taken on a pretty like backseat like in this new kind of like little trilogy they're doing. Who knows if the third one they'll become kind of center stage again, but second movie, this one, The Bone Temple, was also it was a lot less about the infected and more about humanity being evil, which usually is not really something that I really care to experience when it comes to zombie movies. It's like kind of like my biggest pet peeve, but I knew going into it, so it was like not surprising. Um, but yeah, the brutality is coming from the humans just being the worst. There's two separate storylines happening, and I feel like I was more interested in the Dr. Kelson and Samson storyline. Like, I feel like my heart was there. The Jimmy storyline, I mean, it was brutal, it was disgusting, and I like that because I am kind of I love gore, I love watching gore, so I was interested in that. But did I care about that storyline and what came out of it? Not really. I was just like, okay. So I wasn't like a huge fan of the Jimmy storyline. I do think that Jimmy plays a really horrible character. Like, he is a really good villain. The acting was amazing from everyone involved. Like, everybody in this movie's acting was like fucking phenomenal. So literally, no hate on that. It's just like that type of storyline. Just I don't really enjoy. Don't like super love culty stuff, and I don't love when humans are kind of like the problem in zombie movies. But I did enjoy it. It was really disgusting, and it was a slower movie, I think. And it definitely focused more on like humanity. Like, I feel like we got to see the kind of like the two, what is it, like the two spectrums of humanity, like the really really good, kind, the things you root for, like humanity, versus just like the worst of the worst, like the most horrific, abysmal parts of humanity. Like, we got to see both of them play out and kind of have a convergence, which was interesting, and I did really enjoy it. But yeah, I did definitely prefer one storyline over the other, and that storyline was very heartfelt, and it was beautiful, and I really really loved it. And I wish we could have like had more of that. I don't know how, but I do wish that storyline had been bigger. And I wish also, I just feel like Spike's character, I wish he had been more than he was in this movie. So I think those are like my two like biggest like critiques, but not really. Like, why did I give it 5 stars? I guess like I just feel like I really wanted Spike to be more, and I wanted the focus to be more on Dr. Kelson and Samson. I really really liked that storyline. But yeah, it was fantastic. It was very beautiful. And I really really liked it. So I'm so excited about the third one. I don't think there's a script for it yet, but I do think it's been confirmed, and I'm so excited. I've been trying to think of like where they could go with it, but I like have no like clue, but I'm so excited. But my biggest hope is that it does focus more on the infected and more on the virus and more on that, like more of the Dr. Kelson stuff that we were looking at. I hope that takes on a bigger focus in the third one, and we get more into that, more about the infected and the virus and things like that, because we've seen that it mutates, we've seen that it's changing, and in the Bone Temple you see things progressing with that without being a spoiler, like things are happening with the virus. So I really would really really want to see more of that aspect of these movies. So very excited. I do hope that they keep the gore level that they had in this one though, because it was really disgusting. It was it was nasty. It was nasty, nasty. But yeah, very well done. Really enjoyed it. Very excited about the next movie. And the Iron Maiden number really was just, I feel like this guy had the album, the clothes. Like, he was waiting for this moment. And I feel like I just feel like he played it just because it could look so corny. Like, it could have been so corny, but I feel like like he was in it, and I feel like it was just such a genuine like performance that I was just like, this is awesome. Like, this is awesome. And everybody in the theater was just like, oh my God. Like, when he pulls out the album, everyone was like, oh my God. Like, it was just fantastic. But yeah, really liked it. Very happy I finally got to see it. And got out of my head about it too. Because yeah, the whole like Jimmy thing of like the real life Jimmy really, really disturbed me and really kind of put me off on watching it. But I'm glad that I did. I'm glad that I did. We do have another movie lineup. I think on Sunday, we're going to go watch Send Help with Rachel McAdams, right? And the guy from Teen Wolf. I forget his name, but we're going to go see that. I'm so excited. I have a feeling I'm going to love that one. It looks so good. It looks so good and like also kind of cathartic. I think it's going to be really good. So I'm very excited to watch that this weekend as well. So we're on our movie grind because there's a lot of movies I gotta watch, and also I have a movie pass, and I really want to get the full use out of it, you know. So that's my update on the Bone Temple. I did read some more, like after I read the manhwa we talked about, I did go back into reading the Buffalo Hunter. Now I'm 70 pages in, still really enjoying it. We're getting more of Good Stab's lore and kind of like the setup of what happened. And all I can say is like, why were you doing this? Like, oh my God, like the instincts failed. I just can't believe that they're doing what they're doing. And I'm just like, this is such a bad idea. Why would y'all do this? And I get why they do it. Because of the, you know, of the story and the belief that they'll finally be free of the white people. But like, oh my God, like, it's not going to end well. I know it's not going to end well. So I'm really enjoying the Buffalo Hunter. So excited to continue with that. But yeah, it's going to be a slow going book for me for sure, because it took me quite a while to read those like 30 pages that I read. So that's okay though. I don't mind taking my time with it and really enjoying the story. So those are my updates for now. I'm going to continue doing some work, and I think I'm going to make myself a matcha because I'm really in the mood for a matcha, and I have all the stuff I need to make it. So I'm going to do that. So I will update y'all later. First things first, yes, I did dye my hair. I impulsively bought hair dye yesterday, and I was just like, you know what? It's time. It's time. Yeah, I just really want to grow out my hair. Like, my hair is getting long, and I just feel like I don't want it to look busted. You know what I mean? And when you bleach your hair at home, dare I say, she looks busted. And I just like was really tired of having to like bleach and dye the hair. I was just like, okay, I've had my fun. I've had my fill. I'm just gonna go back to black. I basically want to grow out my hair, and then I want it to all be one length. I don't want to have layers anymore, so that's gonna be kind of a hassle because I think my layers start somewhere up here. Right, so but yeah, anyways, I dyed my hair, and I am gonna give myself a haircut later. I'm gonna cut off a lot of my fried ends. So black hair, I think it looks sleek. I feel like my hair looks just healthier. Do you see that? Like, girl, wow, like even my curl pattern kind of came back, which is surprising. My hair is kind of like wavy. I would not say it's curly. It's just like it has a wave to it. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, so today's Sunday. I have quite a few things that I would like to get done. And it's not a lot, but it's feeling like such an insurmountable task for me. It's 3 things. I want to shower Olive because she's been sunbathing a lot and she's just dirty. She needs a shower, so I need to shower her. which is not that hard to do. She's okay with it. She doesn't love it, but she's like, she'll let me do it, so it's fine. I need to clean my bathroom. I really don't want to. I need to go to like TJ Maxx or Home Goods or something to get some new bathroom rugs, because I have never really set up bathroom rugs in there, and it's just like actually pissing me off that I have to step on cold ass tile every time I get out of the shower. So I want to go get bathroom mats. So from like TJ Maxx or Home Goods or something, like one of those stores. I don't think it's a great idea to go on Sunday, but like I got the time, so I might as well. What else was on my list? There was something else. Oh, I need to go buy bird food for my bird feeders. Ooh, that's actually, there's one right next to TJ Maxx, so I could go there. There's something else on my list that I'm like blanking on right now. That was, oh, I need to rearrange the little greenhouse cabinet because I got some side panels that I want to put in just to kind of give more levels, and so things can look more like eclectic and, I don't know, arranged better. So I'm gonna do that actually right now. Yeah, because that has been so fun for me, and everybody that's come to my house, every single person that's come to my house has been like, that is so cool, like, oh my god, I love it. And I'm like, thank you so much. I feel like a parent every time I get complimented on my plants. I'm like, oh my god, like, you think it's good too? Okay, me too. Yeah, anyways, that's what we're gonna do now. So let me show you the little acrylic shelves that I got, and what the plan is. We're gonna have to rearrange a bunch of stuff in there, right? There it is. Okay, so cabinet. So we have these grids here, and so it kind of gives these levels here, which I like, but then everything else on the bottom, like on this, is just like one, wait. Yeah, there we go. Everything else is at just one level. Don't look at my begonia Rex. Don't look at her, okay? Look at this one. Look how well this one's doing. Oh my gosh. Don't look at my escargot one. She had a time while I was away. But she is putting out a new one. So just ignore these crispy ass ones. I forgot how dramatic begonias are, to be honest. So don't look at her. Anyways, yeah, these are my cuttings as well. I am like literally, oh, this is good. It's looking good. It's looking good. Look at that. I'm going to be planting this in leca, so I'm trying to get a substantial amount of roots before I do that. So these are the shelves. They're just covered right now, but they're clear acrylics, and they go on the sides of the Mills Bow Tall cabinet. So I'm gonna take out all the plants in here first, like the ones that are at, like, I don't know, ground level, I guess. Take those out and then install these bad boys and figure out how we're going to display these plants, because all these plants are kind of massive, so it's going to be a whole thing. Can you see Fiona? Look at her. She's in her little bubble. Okay, let's set this up. I'm gonna set you up so you can get a better view. Miguelito.
Óyeme, ey. Alucinaciones, bonitos colores, aquí fumando flores. Acabo de ver la verdad. En lo profundo de mi mente será vidente. No fue un accidente cuando tú lo hiciste. Una gatita atrevida. No. En tu mirada fría falta mucha vida. Con tus juegos de engaño sutil. No hay luz ni pureza, solo queda el eco de ti. Ey. Gata traicionera. Detrás de su belleza, gata traicionera. Detrás de su belleza.
Okay, I just got home, so I ended up going Thrift, a Fable, and DIY Center. So let me show you what I got at the thrift store, because I actually did get quite a few things that I'm actually really excited about. So first thing I found was this Gorgina dolphin and mermaid candle holder. Look at how gorgeous this is. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Like, it's actually stunning. Stunning. So yeah, this is gorgeous. Never thought I'd start collecting like dolphin stuff, but here we are. I think I am. So I got that. And then I also got this little like clown in a drum. Look at his little face. It's so cute. I don't have any clowns that have eyes like the diamond eyes. So that was exciting. His hat comes off. He bald. He bald. Don't look. Okay? Yes. Look at how cute. Also, if you don't know, I collect clowns. I have a bunch of clowns here. I have some clowns up there. I have clowns everywhere. Here's another clown. Sorry if you're scared of clowns. I love them. Next thing I found is this really cool like fruit bowl. It's like a hammock. Oh my god. Pretty sure this is for bananas. And I do have some bananas, but you know, I'm not gonna exclusively use it for bananas. All fruits will go in here. How fun. I love that you can like take this thing out if you want, but like obviously the vibe is that it swings and it looks like a little hammock, chrome. I think this is so cool. Fiona's like trying to worm her way in here. Like, all I ask is that you don't break my stuff, truly. Then I got this napkin holder, like a salt and pepper shaker holder. I thought this was really cool. I love this like checkerboard with the blue. I thought it looked really cool. It's actually really heavy, although this is a little bit like loose, but that's fine. And then it has like holes. I don't know if you can see that, but it has little spaces for the salt and pepper shakers. How beautiful. I love this. I think this is so fun. And this blue with the checkered, I think it looks really good. So I got that. And then the coolest thing that I found, which if works, if it works, this will be really cool. Like if I can get it to work, this will be really cool. So it's this Sharper Image Design CD digital audio. So it's a CD player, it's a radio, and it's also an alarm clock. If I can get the alarm clock portion of this to work, oh my god, because it has like options, like you have like sound options for the alarm. So you have city, roadside, steam train, foghorns, rain, oceanside, dockside, Yosemite Falls, rainforest. Like, you're joking. And it has a light, I think. It's also a CD player, so it has a CD player. And then obviously like little speakers and also a radio, somehow a radio. Oh yeah, it has an antenna. Look at that. Oh my god, if I can get this to work. How cool. If I can get this to work, this is going to be so fucking cool. So yeah, this is battery operated. So I think it needs 6 AA batteries, which I did get some batteries specifically for this. We're gonna clean it up and see if I can get it to work. Because if I can, this is gonna be really fucking cool. So we'll keep you updated on that. What I got from DIY Home Center, didn't get any plants. I was tempted, but I was like, these are way too expensive. Batteries, some batteries. I got this no waste, zero waste bird food. So I was telling you guys I want to set up my bird feeders. The thing I didn't like about bird feeders is like the mess the birds make because they take the seed out of the shell. So this doesn't have any shells. So hopefully there won't be as much of a mess. There's probably gonna be a mess, but like less mess. So I got this. We're gonna try it out and see how it goes. But yeah, we gotta feed the birds because they're coming back. So gotta have stuff ready for them. And then I got a planter, just like one of these planters. I have a Gloriosum. Is it a Gloriosum? I think it is, which is a crawler. And she just went through so much, and she's currently in a propagation box with moss. And I need to get her potted up, and I need to get her to grow again because she was looking really good before a lot of things happened to her. So we're gonna try again. And I was like, let me just get a big ass, like, so she has so much space to just move and I won't have to be like repotting and stuff. So I got this. I think this is like 18 inches long, so quite large, but hopefully she does well in there. So we're gonna repot her soon. This cat is so fucking curious. Like, I've never, like, this. She's just so insane. Anyways, so those are all the stuff that I got. So what I'm gonna do now is actually put all the stuff away, clean it up, and then we're gonna see if I can get this to work. Because if we can, holy crap. Also, maybe you can actually run this through power. Oh yeah, you can. You can use an external power supply. I'm gonna see if I have a cable that fits this. Although, but having it cordless is kind of awesome though. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll see if it even works. I'm like over here trying to like mess with it. Like, let's just even see if it turns on and if it works. This did come in the mail. So this is the book I was talking about. Oops. I Summoned a Demonic Mermaid from Naomi Lucas. It is quite short and I want to read this really, really bad. Really bad. You guys know how I said that I don't like witchy books? That doesn't count for monster romance. I don't like puritanical witchy books or just like witch hunt witchy books, like things like that. I just like the vibe. But if it's a monster romance, girl, sign me up. Sign me the fuck up. Sign me the fuck up. So yeah. I just need to explain myself because I was like, this says Witches Love Monsters. That's like the name of the series. So yeah, it's just like, I just like a monster romance witch. Puritanical witches, not the vibe for me. So yeah, and no cover pots were found, unfortunately. They were all just way too expensive for thrifted items. Savers, I feel like, is overpriced. But that's okay. We found some cool stuff there anyways. But yeah, I was not about to pay like $10 for a cover pot. Excuse me, no. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to get to doing what I was going to do. I'll update y'all. We'll see if this thing works. No, guys, seriously, look how good my hair looks. What the fuck? Like, girl, she's giving Elvira. Oh, anyways. I wanted to, because I was like, wait, I didn't even, so... What was I going to go with? Where was I going with that sentence? Who fucking knows? But what I was going to tell you was that, yes, the little CD player thing works. No, it doesn't work with batteries. Yes, it works with a cable. I put a cable in there that was 24 volts. And it's for 9 volts. So it started smoking. I heard a pop and then smoke was coming out. And I was like, oh my God. Disconnected it. I mean, I ordered a 9 volt, like an actual, like the one that it needs. That's getting here tomorrow. Fingers crossed I did not fry the circuitry in there. Fingers crossed. Guys, look at the voltage. I truly just do things and I'm like, well, what happens, happens. I mean, it... But it did turn on for like a little bit. So I think we're going to work. I think it's going to work. I have hopes for this. So... yeah, I'll let you know tomorrow, whatever happens with that. But, I just got ready real quick because I'm actually going to go watch Send Help, with my friends. I'm actually going with people this time instead of going by myself, which is fun. So we're going to go watch that. I feel like that movie you do kind of have to see with people because I feel like it's going to be quite insane. It looks insane. Like, the premise is just like, I hope she gets her revenge, girl. Like, I hope. So we're gonna go watch that. But then I forgot that I never came on here and told you guys about Silent Hill. Return to Silent Hill. I like filmed that I went. I took a little video shot. Girl. And I didn't even rate this movie, okay? If you played the video game and you love the video game, don't watch this movie, okay? If you... If you want to watch a Silent Hill movie, I would recommend the first one. I would say go watch that one. And also go watch the Revelations, which I know people don't like. La, la, la. I think it's good. I would recommend those two before going near Return to Silent Hill. Yeah. And if you're like me and you're like, let's go. Prepare yourself. I think... If you, like, if you don't know anything about Silent Hill, you've never seen any of the movies, you've never played any of the games, you've definitely never played the second one, you'll probably give this movie, like, a 3.5 star. What is that? Oh my god, she took something from my bookshelves. That is not her toy. Excuse me, where did you get that? Where did you get that really fun toy? Huh? Wow. Wow. We caught her in 4K. Just kidding. I don't film in 4K. My computer can't handle it. 1080p. We caught her 1080p. Doing a bad thing. Anyways, it's fine. You can have it. It's fine. Yeah, so I would say if you've never watched any of the Silent Hill movies, if you're okay with a movie that does not make one lick of sense, guys, I found out I watched it and I was like, wow, that was something. And then I like left and I watched a video review on it and I found out that the monsters were practical effects. What the fuck? I literally left the movie and I was like, that CGI was horrific. Come to find out it was practical effects. No, girl, me too. Like, no fucking way. I still can't believe it. There had to have been like some post-production, editing, CGI. There is no fucking way that those are purely practical effects because they looked horrible. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. But yeah, I would not spend my money. Wait for it to come out on streaming or something like that. Don't go see it in theaters. The wigs are atrocious. When I saw the wigs, I knew that it was going to be bad. Like, I literally, when James comes on scene and you see his wig, I was like, oh no. Oh no, honey. Oh no. It's bad. So yeah, I don't recommend. It was very disappointing. And I can't even imagine how disappointing it was for people that actually played the games, because I haven't played the game, but I do know what happens in the storyline and stuff. Can't even imagine the disappointment those people have. So if you love the game, don't go watch the movie. You're going to hate it. Like, don't do it to you. Just don't. I will be playing the game now, though, because that movie was so bad that I'm like, wait, I kind of want to go. I want to play the game now. So yeah, I'm gonna play the game on my PC sometime soon. Once my brain lets me enjoy things again, then I shall be playing that. So that's my little review. I know I forgot to talk about it, so here we are talking about it. I watched it. Wow, Christoph, I can't believe you did that to me, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, so that was my most anticipated movie of 2026. It can only go up from here, right, guys? It can only go up from here. So I'm holding on to that. Okay. That's it. I'm gonna go watch this movie and I'll update y'all on that. We're really getting a lot of movies in here this week. That seems to be the only thing that I can do, is to go watch movies. Yeah. Okay. I will update y'all later. Okay, hey guys. It is Monday morning. I watched Send Help yesterday and I would definitely recommend it, especially as a theater experience. If you look out and you get a theater full of women, oh my god, you're gonna have the best time of your life. I swear to god, it was so funny. Like, the theater experience I had really just added to this movie like so much. It was so good. Rachel McAdams, I love you, stunning performance. Gave it 4 stars. It's graphic, it's gross, but it's so fucking good. It's so good. So yeah, if you have time and you want to see something, especially like go with a group of like girly pops, oh my god, you're gonna have fun. You're gonna have so much fun. So yeah, I did see that yesterday. Def recommend. But yeah, today, well, right now I have some errands that I have to run for work, so I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna treat myself because I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna go get some Thai food from this vegan Thai place that has these bomb ass noodles that I'm just like, you know what, I deserve that today. So we're gonna go get Thai food. So excited, so excited. And yeah, just continue on with the day. It's a beautiful day today. It's gorgeous outside, so I need to be out soaking in the good vibes. I deleted Instagram off my phone. Again, me and Instagram, we're in a toxic relationship. Will I ever get out of it? I don't think so, but we're on our off period. We're on our break. We're on our break. I miss her already. Can't live without her. Can't live with her. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I deleted it off my phone. Already feel a million times better. Ain't that the way about a toxic relationship, guys? But yeah, let's go. I'm so excited. I'm literally so hungry, but I have to do my errands first before I get to go eat, because I got some shit to do and I need to do it before time runs away from me. So let's go do that.
Long way from home, keep checking my phone, but the chances that you would call are slim to none. This ain't a bad thing, we agreed upon a date, but until I sit here and think about what I say, all that I'll do is make sure it's true.
Seriously?
'Cause you're certainly someone I can't let just fade to blue. All I'm thinking of all day is how can I get to you?
Stop being so chismosa. Gosh.
Caught in this storm, the rain starts to pour, and these gusts of wind taking form are looking for a wall. Blown out of shape, then I just think of your face, and my wounds are starting to mend. I hurt no more.
Hey guys, so it is Monday night. I have finished my book. I finished Oops, I Summoned a Demon. Oops, I Summoned a Demonic Merman. Keep saying it wrong. By Naomi Lucas. Finished this up today. I read it all in one sitting. Like I just was like, okay, time to get in it. So this is going to be my book for the January card for my spicykatzreads year-long reading challenge. Link in the description if you don't know what I'm talking about. So it's going to count for that, and it's also going to count for hard mode because he did not have a human form whatsoever. So I'm really happy about that I was able to get something for hard mode. So this is going to be my book for that prompt. So let's talk about this because this was very disappointing to me, and I'm really sad to say that because I was so excited about it when I saw the cover, when I saw the blurb. And I'm still really excited about this series in general, like all the other books in it, but this was very disappointing to me. Like the first 50%, I was literally like, hee hee, I'm having so much fun, hee hee. And then I feel like it was a little too much. So I kind of have a sneaking suspicion that Naomi Lucas, like, I think her male main characters might be too aggressive for my taste, and not to, be hating if you like Naomi Lucas, and like not to be like that at all. Like, you do you. But I think for me, for what I like in my male main characters, I feel like Naomi Lucas's male main character specifically might be a little too much for me, because I've kind of noticed this in the books that I've read, and I haven't read enough to like fully say that like, okay, I'm not going to read anymore from this author. But from the books that I have read, I do kind of feel like they go like too far sometimes for what I want in my male main characters, because I do love a male main character that's possessive, that's like an alpha asshole. Like, I eat that shit up to a point. And that point for me really, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like there's this, I don't know. Like, I literally can't explain it, but I do think that like Naomi Lucas's male main characters, they go too they passed the line that I have where I'm like, okay, enough being an asshole. Let's rein it back, okay? And like he is a demon, so I guess it kind of makes sense. But still, still, because I've read some other demon books and still, like, I'm just like, okay, let's reel it back, sir. So yeah, I do feel like that happens in the books that I've read so far. But again, I've only read like I think 3 books from this author, and they have so many books. So like, this I don't know. We'll see. But it does make me a little bit hesitant for sure. And I would be hesitant to recommend this one because I don't know. I would check the trigger warnings a little bit, I think, before you pick this one up. Because I feel like it's a little like dubious in certain things that happen. I don't want to spoil, but like, yeah. Anyways, yeah, like I said, I was really enjoying the first 50%. You can literally see, like, I was tabbing and then I stopped because I was like, okay. So I ended up giving this 2 stars, which is such a shame. I did not want that to be the outcome of this, but I just feel like Grace's character changed so much from the beginning. Like, when I was reading Grace's character, I was like, girl, are you reading my thoughts? Because there are some things that she says that I was like, wait a second. Like, I was like, wait, like, is she reading my thoughts? Like, I was literally eating her up. I was loving her. I was like, yes, queen. Like, I can't wait to read this. And she's so, like, her character, like, her biggest character point is that she is really, really independent. Like, she wants to be very independent. And she becomes the most submissive, like, meek and mild, like, girly. Like, I was just like, wait, what happened? Wait, what happened to Grace? what happened to, I don't see her. Where's Grace? Like, what didn't like that. Also, the plot just goes like I was like, what? No, I can't. I'm not signing up for that. No. No. And then the ending, I was just like, what? I was just so like, there's so many things in this book that I was like, what is going on? And like, yeah, it's a novella, but still, like, I've read novellas shorter than this that like made more sense than whatever just happened in the last 50% of this book. I was like, what? Like, the ending? What the fuck? No. So yeah, 2 stars. I don't recommend this book. I will be keeping it because I think it's really pretty, and I annotated quite a bit. 50% of it I annotated, so I think this is really pretty. But I don't recommend this for yeah, I don't recommend this. If you want my personal opinion, I don't recommend this book. Don't be like, the cover is so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. But I mean, if you want to read it, you know, like, just my personal recommendation, I would not recommend it. But if you are looking for a book for the hard mode, this does fit it. You might like it. Maybe I think people that like darker romance, like if you like dark romance, I think maybe this would work for you. I feel, yeah, like, I think that might be it, actually, because I don't like dark romance. I don't read dark romance. Actually, you know what? That actually might be it. So I think if you like dark romance and you like a more like evil, like a more aggressive male main character, then maybe this would actually really work for you. But I don't like dark romance, and like I said, I like an aggressive male main character to a point. But the reason I don't read dark romance is because I feel like they go too far, and I'm just like, chill. So yeah, there we go. Thought it all out in here. Wow, like, you guys just saw that. So yeah, dark romance readers that want a monster romance, I think this would work for you. And I think Naomi Lucas in general would work for you too, actually, because like I said, her male main characters are a little bit more aggressive than what I like, but you might like that. You know what I mean? So yeah. Anyways, read it, finished it. Excited to count it for my Spicy Catzel video. And updates on this, I tried to fix it. Girl, I think I blew it out. I really do, because like when I first turned it on, like the little weather thing was actually working, and now it turns on, but like the screen, like nothing like pops up here. And then also the CD player plays, but the speakers don't, like you can't hear anything. So I'm gonna keep messing with this and see if I can figure it out. Like maybe if I reset it, because there is like a resetting button, we could reset it and see what happens. We're gonna try that and see if it works. But yeah, kind of sad. That was on me. Should have read the voltage. Should have read the voltage. But anyways, that's sad. I am gonna actually close out this vlog here because I feel like it's been going for a really long time. I don't think it's been a long time, but in my head it feels like it's been like a million years since I started this video. So I think it's time that we close this one out. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I feel like there was a lot of stuff going on, so I hope you enjoyed some parts of it. We did some reading. We did a lot of movie watching. I don't know what else. I was sad a lot of this vlog, so that was also, still am, coping. I had a vet appointment for Olive on Saturday. I didn't even talk about it because I was just like, I don't want to even. It's like one of those things where it's like no news is good news. You know what I mean? Like they checked out her heart. It looks the same, so that's good. But also, don't know what's going on. So cautiously optimistic, but also very, very much grounded in reality. And it's a weird space to be in, to be honest. But I am enjoying every second that I have her with me. And I'm trying to not be too upset and sad around her because I don't want her to like get that vibe from me. You know, like I'm trying to be like positive and so she's happy and she doesn't worry about me. So I think I'm doing an okay job. So I'm gonna keep trying to keep the vibes up for her. But yeah, I'm just coping. I'm just trying to find the way to cope, and so far this is the way that I've been doing it. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep doing my best. So okay, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you made it to the end of the video and you want to leave me an emoji just to say hi, let's leave. I feel like I choose the same emojis all the time. Like, I should choose a really random one. Oh, you know what we should put? Let's put the bald man. Let's put the bald man in the in the comments. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, besties. Is that my new sign off? Bye, besties.